Hey everyone. Hey Scorpio. We are still in November and I thought that I'd give everyone a mid-November message. This one is going to be a little bit different. It's not really going to be about the moon. I mean, it is and it isn't. Everything going on with the moon is going to be in this reading, but again, if you guys want to check out the Scorpio new moon reading, that's already up. I think I actually ended up posting that a little bit early, but that's okay. Just go ahead and check that one out. But this one is going to be about mid-November, past, present, and future. We're in a Mercury retrograde right now, and I know that things can feel very explosive or just feel very uncertain right now. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into it and see what the ancestors have to say, see what, you know, the type of work that the universe is doing and how you guys can work with the energies and the tools that are given to you during this time, and how the past is affecting your present and how your present is going to affect the future. Okay, whether it's with money, relationships, what have you. Yes, I do have music playing in the background right now. Sorry. I like playing jazz when I'm home with nothing really much to do. So I decided, you know, why not just give everybody their reading? So please take what resonate, leave what does not. I am reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Please check your Moon and rising placements for deeper resonance. But also make sure you check your Sun sign too, if that's what you resonate with in your life. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Scorpio. I am also reading for both sidereal and Western astrological placements and charts. All right. Let's see for Scorpio. Ancestors. So let's see what your past, something going on, Scorpio, when it comes to teamwork. Let's see about your present. What's going on now in the mid-November? Okay, you got the Eight of Wands. So you are moving forward really swiftly from something towards something. And the present, I mean the future. Okay, let's see the future. So the future is looking, mentally, the future is looking like you're thinking that something bad is going to happen, or you think that something is not going to turn out the way you would like. Ancestors, what is the future looking like for Scorpio? So there's travel here, but there is something, overall energies, you have the Ten of Swords. Let's pull another card for that. Overall energy. What is the overall energy? Oops, ancestors. Okay, Queen of Swords. So yeah, there's something that you are cutting off here, Scorpio. Yeah, you're done with something, but there's some type of energy here that has to do with teamwork, with work, money. Could be at work specifically. It could be dealing with your, this is a partner, this is your partner's job, this is your job. Maybe this is just the amount of work that you have to do with a team throughout the day. Maybe you have your own business. This is very interesting. So for your present moment, you have the Eight of Wands. Give me one second, you guys. So again, the overall energies, you have the Queen of Swords. So there is something here that, like, you've made yourself very clear to someone, or mentally you are very clear on something that you don't want. You have put your foot down either verbally, or you're putting your foot down mentally with someone or something. The future still looks very bright for you. You have the Princess of Wands of exploration, but the Five of Swords wanted to come out. So I'm thinking that what I'm seeing is there is something that you clearly want right now. Okay? I'm also getting some of you guys, this can be you getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant, or wanting to get pregnant or wanting to have children. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify the past here. Now the past can be the distant past, like long time ago, but the past, you know, since we are talking about mid-November to the end of November, this can just be when November started. Like there was something regarding teamwork, work in general, your finances, creating a project with someone. And again, the creative project could be something as, you know, like simple as painting a wall in your house, or repainting your house, remodeling your house, cleaning your house out, doing a deep clean of your house with your spouse or with your kids or with your roommate or with your parents. I don't know. But there's something regarding work here in your past that we're going to go ahead and dive in. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Scorpio for mid-November to the end of November? Ancestors of light, messengers of light. But there's definitely something from mid to the end of November. You're like, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I'm going to make myself very clear. I don't need this anymore. I don't want this anymore. And that's it. Some of you guys could have, okay, some of you guys, you need a break. So some of you guys are working too much. So you have the Four of Air, the Four of Swords here. So yeah, you guys could be overworking yourselves a little bit too much when it comes to your daily tasks and daily duties. Yep, you have the Ten of Air. So it's like you kind of feel, you've been feeling in the past like, I'm doing way too much. Mentally, you're doing way too much. You're thinking for other people. And it's like there's someone here who, if this is because I see the Three of Pentacles as a team effort. That's what that card is all about. So it's like you have these people or this person who's supposed to be building with you or creating this relationship with you or creating this project with you. It's time for you to go on a vacation, Scorpio. Yes, there's something here where someone wants something that, it's like you're conflicted with, there's someone's goals that are conflicting with yours in a relationship. Like I get the sense with the Page of Fire, like there's been some good news. There's been, like in the past, there was something that you found out, maybe beginning of the month, you found out, and it was actually really good news. But connected to that good news, there came a new way of thinking, a new way of doing, needing to do things. But with the Five of Wands here, you could have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody with that with that placement in their chart. But all I see here is that whatever's going on in this connection or within this team effort, you need to take a break. There may have been also some arguments here. Like you're bothered by this person or this person's bothered by you. Let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Wands here, Scorpio, for the present moments for mid-November to the end of November for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. Ooh. Knight of Swords, that's Gemini. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I read it as Gemini. And the Knight of Fire, so the Knight of Wands. So there's that Sagittarius, Leo energy. Could be Aries as well. I usually read it as Sagittarius because it's such fast moving energy, not being able, it's just very restless. So there's either someone that you're dealing with in the present moment, or this is you, Scorpio. So if this is you, you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of things that you have in mind to accomplish currently. And if this is advice, I'm going to say that just be aware of restlessness currently in the month of November. whenever you're watching this for mid-November to the end of November, there's so much on your mind that is causing you to lose sleep, is causing you, like whatever it is that you're trying to fix, leave it alone. We're in a Mercury retrograde. Leave it alone. You don't need to fix it right now, at least. If this is another individual, they are restless. They have too much going on up here. They don't know how to sit still. So if this is a partner or a friend or a family member or somebody that you live with or someone that you hold in high regard or someone that is near and dear to your heart, they are restless. And this could be why this past situation of teamwork, this past situation of working on a team and working together to build or create a life worth living together, this is why it's making it difficult. It was making it difficult in the past because this person, you or this other person, is restless because there's too much going on up here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Princess of Wands, you guys. This is the future for you guys. So the Princess of Wands, I see, again, travel, moving forward. It's Aries energy. So this is definitely moving forward and making a conscious decision, a confident decision towards what you want, with or without this person, okay? Because seeing this Queen of Swords, it's like whether this person gets it together or not, or whether your job is working out or not, it's like you're gonna, if this is a job, if this is a work situation where you're going into work and you're not able to, you're not giving yourself the time off, you're not really asking for time off, you're not going on vacation, or your boss is kind of being a bit controlling with your time off and, you know, kind of forcing you to do work that is not yours to do around the office or within your department, you need to put your foot down, Scorpio. You need to be very clear with people, like, I need to take a break. I'm a human being. I need to go on vacation, or I want to go see my family, or I want to, you know, I need to take my time off. If you have the PTO or if you have the time, then take it, right? So it depends on exactly what this scenario is. You know, it could be all of the above, or it can just be with work, or it can just be with a relationship. It really depends. Or with a project. All right, the Princess of Wands for the future, the near future for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Ancestors of Light. Let's see here. I'm also seeing, because there's water in this card, you guys may be like going, like crossing, like going overseas. You may be going, like traveling somewhere where there is a lot of water, or it's like on a beach. It could be an island of some kind. Yeah. Like you're upset about something. Like as you move forward, you have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Like you're not 100% happy about how things either ended or how things are going with, it's like as you move forward towards what you want, it's like there's something that you're walking away from. And if you're currently in this situation, if it's a current relationship of some kind, it's like you're not really happy about it because you want to see change. But it's like like right now you feel like your actions, you're like, I'm ready to get out of this situation, or I'm ready to move forward, right? And I get the sense that some of you guys, you're dealing with someone who's kind of dragging their feet. Like they're just a busybody. They're just all over the place. They're restless. They're working towards everything except for the goals that you have set with this person. And I have a feeling with the Queen of Swords, you guys have definitely had conversations about this with this person many times. And as you move forward towards what you want in your goals, it's almost like you feel, and this person or this situation, maybe they're giving you money, maybe they're giving you things. They're kind of, through their actions, showing that they are on the same page with you, but deep down they're not. There's just something, I don't know. know, there's something off about this person's offer. It's like, yeah, I love you. Or yeah, like I want to have kids. Or yeah, I want to travel and I want to do this. But it's like deep down inside, that's not the case. Emotionally, no. And you can feel that, Scorpio. Like, you know that this person is kind of full of BS. So towards the future, it's like, okay, well, whatever. I'm just going to move forward with what I want. I don't really care what it takes. And I just get the sense that you're just going to end up cutting this person off, or you're just going to distance yourself from this person and just move on. I'm not saying that necessarily it's a breakup. It can be. But if this is a relationship, like a committed relationship or marriage, if this is a job, you may not necessarily be cutting this off or quitting your job or quitting the relationship. You might just be, you know what? I'm going to go on this trip with or without you, right? Right? I'm going to take this time off. It doesn't matter if the department needs me or not. It's like, I need my time. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you need your space. You need your independence, Scorpio. You need to be able to take time off when you want to take off. You need to be, if you're doing too many things around the house, maybe you're going to work and cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids, whatever, and maybe your partner is just really not, they're not matching that energy, that can be a problem. Or it could be vice versa. It depends. Maybe, you know, if there's somebody cross-watching this for a Scorpio, maybe you're the one that's feeling this way about Scorpio. I don't know. I don't know. But let's go ahead and pull some oracle messages for you guys. I'm going to pull 2 oracle messages for you for just overall advice for mid to the end of November of 2025. Also, before I end the video, guys, just know that I do personal readings on my Etsy. Please check the link in the description box. Okay. We are in a year number 9, you guys, so there are endings in the cycle and within relationships, ending of jobs, ending of relationships where there are breakups, okay? Ending of toxic cycles that have been going on for too long in our lives, okay? So the year is not over yet. So there's still some endings within the next couple of months that can happen. And I think that you, Scorpio, you can feel it. Just by this coming out with the Queen of Swords, you're done with something, okay? You're done with something. You're being helped, okay? So you have help, Scorpio. It says heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. So yeah, you may not see the results right now, but just wait, Scorpio. Like, what you need will be given, okay? Don't become restless and jump the gun. Don't be so quick to pull the trigger because you don't see results, okay? What you need, if you need this vacation time or you need time off, just take it, okay? Don't, if you're looking for your partner to improve or you're looking for more money, whatever it is that you're looking for, don't pull the trigger. Don't just make abrupt decisions right now because you don't see results. Take care of yourself. Stay in your own lane. Quiet your mind in the meantime. Okay, and it says consult an expert at the bottom of the deck, so go to therapy. Okay, talk to, if there's a parent or an elder that you can talk to them. Go to a pastor, go to a minister, go to a priest or a priestess, whoever that you see as an expert regarding this situation, okay? Okay, we're going to pull one more oracle message for you guys. For Scorpio, ancestors of light, messengers of light, for their overall advice for mid to the end of November 2025. So if you're not really sure where to go from here, Scorpio, like please talk to somebody. Don't just make your own decisions, definitely, but yeah, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. There is a full moon in Gemini coming up because we're about to enter Scorpio season. I mean, Sagittarius season. So by the time Sagittarius season comes around, you'll get your answers. By the time the Gemini full moon comes around, you will get the answers that you seek. Wait for the answer, Scorpio. Be patient, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. By the time January comes around, February, full moon in Cancer, you will be, so clear in what to do and where to go, okay? So give it until give it a minute. Give it a couple of months. Just give it a couple months. Don't pull the trigger just yet. If you're thinking about breaking up with somebody, Scorpio, do so. But try not to make it dramatic. Try not to, just kind of gradually prepare yourself, gradually make those necessary steps, gradually make, if you're trying to quit your job, gradually make those steps. Make sure you're preparing yourself. Again, talk to a therapist, talk to a minister, a pastor, a priest, a priestess, whatever. Talk to somebody who knows about this kind of stuff, right? So whatever's going on, whatever you're working on cutting out in your life, continue to work on that. But it looks like in the present moment, you definitely are just like, I need to do it now. I need to have this done now. And it's like, slow down, slow it down a little bit. Okay. Okay. It's very, very important. So from mid to the end of November, just kind of slow down. See your vision. Be very clear about where you want to go and what you want. And make the necessary preparations to go and get what you want, with or without whoever this is attached to. All right? Because whoever you're dealing with, it just doesn't look like right now it's not really working out. You guys are not really in sync right now, because somebody is like, you are restless, and it's quite also possible that this other person is a bit restless, and neither of you are really seeing eye to eye. You're not really seeing the deeper aspects of what you're doing and why. But you will. Okay? You can't control the other person. You can't control the other parties involved. You can only control what you do and how you show up, Scorpio, moving forward. So wait until this retrograde is over. Okay? So December, January, that's when things are going to make sense. That's when you can, start hearing things that you've been wanting to hear, the answers that you've been seeking. Okay? The things that you've been wanting to unfold. Wait until these two full moons, Gemini and Cancer full moon. Wait until Sagittarius, Capricorn season to really start seeing a path open up for you. But until then, rest. Give yourself space. Give the other person or the other parties involved space. Don't try to nitpick. Don't try to peck. Okay? Just make the conscious decision, make the mental decision, and know exactly what you want and what you don't want. Okay? Because the Queen of Swords, like, she knows exactly what she wants. She thinks very clearly. She knows exactly where she's going. And if she doesn't really see where she's going, she just waits. The Queen of Swords is very patient. Very, very patient. Okay? And so are you, Scorpio. You guys are a very patient sign. You guys are ruled by Pluto, so you guys can see the bigger picture, and some people may not realize that about you, but you can see the bigger picture, and it's okay to just pull back. If you have Sagittarius or any fire placements in your chart, please reel it in. Just reel it in and calm down, okay? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.